Larky. So, for a little bit of context, Caden, you want to show everyone the victim?
Oh, can we even show that? Ugh. Don't show the pee-pee. Don't show the pee-pee.
Okay.
That can't go on there.
Cut. We're going to edit this out.
Alright.
We're going to edit this live stream.
We're going to edit it live.
Later. We just collected a bunch of clues.
I'm going to go check something out.
This chick is going to go check something out. So here's what we got so far. The victim.
Let's just let her say it.
Oh, I sure do. His name is He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since.
That's the dude who got murdered.
Until now.
The one he's talking about.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. We worked in cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end.
Yeah, that's enough.
And he's a cop?
Well, a Fed. So basically,
Well, he was. You're not allowed, dude.
Authorized personnel, they say. I'm from the Federal Bureau. Oh.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
Pardon?
You want me to get a warrant?
Guess I'm going in the old-fashioned way. Guys,
Welcome back, Anderson.
Yeah.
what are we doing here? Dodge, leave, dodge, leave. Ah!
Get it, get.
Dude, what are we doing? I'm serious. Goals. Investigate the crime scene.
Learn more about the killer.
Do I
There's
just...
gotta be something around there. I must go see this out.
Doesn't make sense.
No, the killers.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Does no one ask why he's naked?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
From the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not around the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
What did you just do?
Well, clearly he came from the lake.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
The switch. It goes click. Lights are off. somebody's home.
Because he's
Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence.
House.
This was a ritual. A Nightingale component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Huh. Well, at least he's still pretty. What's in here? Private? Huh.
Look for a switch.
Flick the switch! What do you say? Just one more time.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Ugh! No, my quads hurt so bad. Remember from last night? Massage my quads for me.
It's dark.
No, please, seriously, they really
It's there
hurt.
too.
I don't know what happened to my quads.
Bro, that's a different kind of stream.
Until he says otherwise.
No, just one, just one massage on my quads.
Before his
My quadamus. Oh, what the?
What?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA.
Kim, you ruined it.
Here's the rent.
how did he end up here?
Oh, well, now that the stream's off, can you massage my quads?
It's dark. Until he says otherwise.
We're back online.
You can't just stop the stream. You can't. You
Alright.
can't leave it. Oh my gosh. Silly, silly, silly.
Ladies and gentlemen, why can't...
You've got to find a switch, man. Oh, victim, right?
Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Oh, shit.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Lead the way.
Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Wait,
good.
right?
Right.
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Oh, he's gonna get murdered while we're gone. For sure.
Kind of a douche.
This is one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
It's
Not that complicated.
Just gotta go to my mind cabin.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone
Here,
at
I'll
night.
let you in. Let's just go over here. There's a lot to see. So first,
But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
Why is the job
What was this
on
guy doing spending the night this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to
Well,
find.
we'll have to go up there later, because that's not where the lake is. There is something up there, though.
Are you sure? There's not a switch up there?
Well, maybe that might be what it is, but the witch's ladle.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Bro, what is going on?
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
It is.
It is kind of creepy, though.
That's a big tree.
They make them bigger. They're burning.
The tree?
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Yep, there is. You want to pick it up?
Tracks. Barefoot.
Nightingale.
Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Thanks for your input, Larry.
Appreciate it, big guy.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of story. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
For us. The text is about us. The victim is one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
And then
And then there was the page they found. Flipped down into terrifying depths. Reading words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew where it started. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
This is
This is right up my alley.
Nightingale.
Nightingale came this way.
Either
Either he dropped this page,
or
or the killers left it for us.
Huh. Can we add footprints emerging from under the rock? Trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake, but his tracks make no sense. I should profile Nightingale about this page. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Yeah, that's messed up.
I'll be back in a second.
Can't
Is
Can't
this
go any further.
Water's too
Water's too deep. I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
which is hot?
When are we gonna find the switch? In the air?
Here's the witch's hut. Put on the flashlight!
Does it go in your,
What is that? No! What are these noises? The fuck's wrong with this place? What is this? There's nothing even in here. There's just a cauldron.
Switch, man. Oh, did you pass it?
No, I just hit a scratchy asshole. Assuming that the path continues. Dude, I'm gonna take off those windows by myself. I sound like a fucking bear. Friday. Midge told me today that the family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even been told that I like her yet. Oh, darn. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake. Instead of watching it from here, I always do. Instead of sitting around like I always do. Screw that! Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going there tomorrow with better gear. I can get away to get inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic.
Wait, was it this year? Can you put anything on that map related to the,
I don't know, but I did find something. What was that? I have a trauma pad and a battery pack. Oh, wait, this is using... Should probably turn that off then.
Is that a
kid's
kid's
lunchbox?
lunchbox?
An
An
Alice
Alice
Casey
Casey
movie
movie
lunchbox?
lunchbox?
Casey hates the
Casey
Alice
hates the
jokes
English
about
jokes about
coincidentally
coincidentally
having
having
the
the
same
same
name
name
as
as
a
a
fake
fake
detective.
detective.
He hates
He
those
hates those
Alan?
cheesy crime books,
but he
but
really
he
hates
really
the
hates the
movies.
movies.
Alan is watching over us. To upgrade weapons in the mine place?
First of all, so we got tricked into thinking one person was in this, but it was actually another.
What?
Like, were you expecting to see this person?
This chick? Alan is in the game too. It's just we're playing as a chick right now.
Okay. Alan's definitely in the game though.
Yeah, we've already seen flashes to him writing on the typewriter.
Alright, dude, it's gonna make me sad.
You don't see Alan?
Yeah, so what's that, dude?
This is the
Upgrade?
upgrade system.
What do you upgrade with?
Something fragments. So the killer is watching us? Game on. It's because the killer... I think the plot of this is...
The killer is the author?
Yeah, and the lake gives him power. It's for what he writes, he comes true in the real world.
Like breaking the fourth wall?
What's in here? Horrible noises?
No switch anywhere, especially that witch's house. It talked about appearing empty, but like no one was home.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I'll rape you.
I'll look around.
See you in a bit.
See you in a
Can't
bit.
say that.
Anytime.
We have no clue.
Where are we going right now? Quite frankly, I just...
I'm not gonna hold you in. Oh.
What are we missing over here?
I want to look around for a minute.
So he's just...
What are the odds we find?
I'm gonna go check something out.
Be right back.
Be right back.
Got it.
This is for sure where he came from.
Looks alright.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale has gone missing.
So that's Alan talking.
Reading the word.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
Another
Another message.
Ah.
Where'd you find it? Cauldron Lake. Up. Yep.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
You can't just be like, yeah, I kind of did. Sorry. Trying to do my job.
How much you want to bet that this dude's gonna be dead when we find him?
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Big
Crazy
puzzles.
something down there, huh? Just like I said.
Okay. Right on.
Where can this get me? How do you know you get to a church?
What on earth am I missing?
I think from that house, kid.
There's nothing in there.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a switch. Not this house, but
Well, if anything, there would be a switch in this house.
can't get over to that house. So.
I'll be back in a second.
You can. I was in there when you were gone. Garbage?
In there, is there not a switch? Yup. Wicked. See if there's not another one.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
That other smaller house, I was thinking. Oh, what's that?
Some suspicious activity spotted the fielders. We saw some movement in the bushes, footprints found around the area. We found or sometimes complimented by the fielders. Some return the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Hunters out after dark. Poachers.
Is the killer?
We found page in Woods. A story about these events. What if Nightingale's role in this?
These words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth.
Here, look at the shoes.
You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Oh, no.
I must find out what.
Yeah, you must, girl. Yes, you must. Alright. Time to go back to what's-his-face. Bum, bum, bum. It's time to run! Ah! Ah! She runs like a weirdo.
Yeah.
Ah! Somebody help me! Help me! Help! Hey guys, there's something I gotta do. I hope you don't
Wait, so
think
that's
this
Max
is too
Payne.
weird.
That cop. Nope. Him. I knew it. And it looks just like him. Nope. Inside him, Caden. That's Max Payne. But the original Max Payne.
You know, there's something I gotta do, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
There's something hidden inside him.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Oh god.
Hey, Steve. I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Braker called. Say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Why do you look like that? Thanks.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bryce Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Burgess aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance. Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not that I'm surprised about the deputies.
A switch? Is there a switch to flip here? I just know there is. What's up there? I saw
A
something.
lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Alex Casey, dude. I knew it. We're in the right location. Well,
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Two locks uses the same key.
did you see that? Oh shit.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
This is that same kid. Or maybe it's not. Moved inland, cut my distance. Something's really not right about this place. 10 wolves or wild dogs. Something wrong. Rabies.
Gotta hide them senses, so.
Maybe there's something horrible for us to find, but. Oh, there's something. Which way is the main way, dude? I hate when I get tricked. Oh, fuck, and I've just locked myself out of it.
Maybe you can check that car.
Oh,
Here we are.
it's just an alternative way.
Let's ride back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Check that car. No.
This isn't ours. This isn't ours.
Oh, yeah.
We're not ops.
Oh, yeah,
Feds.
there's Stewie's.
We're feds. Does it like have state official plates or like are we just feds for the fed of it?
I can't get that manuscript
Script
page out of my head.
head.
I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were very fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll pop there anyway. I want to walk to the diner and get a feel for the town.
Yeah.
Are we streaming?
Yeah.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Coffee?
What did Kaden? What? Oh. What is?
She got a count.
No, just testing.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
Oh, whoa.
Never enough coffee. Rich,
Yeah, we just
bittersweet
saw-
extras. Get it in coffee world. Get it where you can. Get it now.
See if we can.
Deerfest.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my.
Oh yeah, that means we can meet up with the.
Oh, dear.
Just a few more days.
You.
Nice looking float, Sheriff.
This is my first year festival, so
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
What's
Nice
that?
to meet you, Sheriff.
I'm set
I'm set for coffee.
Cal
No, I wouldn't
Kestis.
say no to another.
That
I'm
old.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thorpe are still on about that? No. The Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
Casey,
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing? Sure.
But it's okay, it's just called light was fenced off.
With a guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I know you're hurting inside, Kestis.
He's sick.
Long Ed, have some pie. Don't take your mind off things.
Hey, how's it going?
I bet it's not with camera.
I just told him to my bag's not stolen. To see that, get one of our war bags got stolen. But there's my shit right there. Lunch at a discount.
Do it.
I need something to force this open.
Shortcut key just isn't cutting it. Uh-oh. Did you forget to wash your hands? Are we in the boys' bathroom? Oh, fucking. Oh, creeps. Checking the urinals. Are there any big poops?
It won't open. Rest easy, buddy.
Ah.
She really has a thing for them, huh?
The deer?
Anything on the ground there? Wait.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job.
Wait.
Can't dwell on it too much.
Coconut, buddy. Maybe.
Yeah, it's not like there's a
take
code
this
though.
Down. Do not touch these rural types can be.
Enjoy your day.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
Are you
Are you the Bookers?
That's us?
That's us.
I'm
I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scrimmage pillows, that kind of thing. We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. Then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting,
The facial animations are really good.
called up the tree. Called up the tree. Oh, and we found it. The whole thing was terrifying.
What'd they find?
That's all.
You gotta ask her a question. Yup.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
Profiling.
Am I right?
We're gonna figure out what she did
True
here.
crime.
Here,
If
continue
you're from
this.
New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alen,
Continue it.
went missing here. I was down at the lake getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Make sure to go to the Mindscape, the profile part.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
This was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke into this like it's Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. The cult was a tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
Kinda seemed like they were lying.
The symbol is two triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bad, Tammy.
Finders keepers Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tommy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like video or dream of missing dear.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson.
As I live and breathe.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter? That's so weird. You don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
And our daughter's dead, I guess.
How do I get out of this?
Just circle. Oh, look, what's crazy? Go to the file. It's right there. The green thing. The green file. Press like triangle. Or square. Alright. Down on the D-pad. Or up on the D-pad.
I gotta put her on it.
You already did this?
Killers. Keep going over.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cold case. Exciting.
What the fuck is wrong with it?
Oh, yeah,
Exciting.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down. No.
See if you can put it beside.
Nope.
Here we go. Probably is a connection to Deer Fest.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Nope, causing like.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue. You're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing. We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we? I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Who else did this city?
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But let's not take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Oh,
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
just
I'd
for
like to take a
me.
closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll lead the way. Ladies first.
Right Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our own coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Mary Sue?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
I love that they've got that guy here.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Just ignore
Let's
that.
start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Is that
What
gonna be
was the
you,
cause of
Dad?
death? What other clues can the body give me? Aha! They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Right?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Think, Saga. Sure. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
You want to put on gloves, or you just gotta ignore this dude's dick? It's for educational purposes.
It's a science beams.
The same type of page we found at Colton Lake.
Night locked in Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable.
This is Edgar Allan Poe.
But here he was.
Alan Wake.
Killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Shouldn't happen.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. Page is adhering to the light.
Oh, this is actually happening.
Yeah, I guess this is red control. Yep, and like we said, mind place so you can't hide, dude.
He can't see me in the light.
Did you ever finish Control?
No, I never finished.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh, what the where did he come from? Oh, fuck.
Can you do anything? No. Can you,
I need to get into the light. Now. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
His dick's just flinging around. What on earth?
Go. He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. It doesn't budge.
Or was he?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp grown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside.
So I have to find a way into the Upside Down, basically?
Yep.
Follow you into the dark. Literally, I'm following Nightingale into the overlap. Sure, we can keep that on. You don't even let me? Alright. Well, Fuckface. He's in the overlap.
Hmm.
Okay, guy? We gotta go there.
That's Max Payne.
Max Payne. He's in the overlap. You feel me?
We're just gonna leave that.
Well,
Nothing to see
while the body's still warm. College application denied. You too. Alright.
Yeah, look at, like, he had that bandage. Like that was gonna help.
What the fuck?
Quick hustle.
Is there any else? Figure out. What do you mean? What exact? Well, where did he go, guy? I do like this game's mechanics. Talk to someone, sir. Tell me. What am I missing? I probably should quick slot that.
No, the flashlight though.
Who else can I talk to?
Someone in town. Who was that?
Can't be opened on this side.
Is it? Can I open it on the other side? Okay.
Gotta go somewhere else then.
It's saying to talk to him. Basically, right?
Alright, go talk to him.
But he doesn't talk to me.
Get your flashlight out. Look everywhere you can go. To the right.
Must be locked from the other side.
Oh, go in the mine thing. There's gotta be a piece for you to put up.
That's just not this.
The victim was one of their own. FBI special agent.
The culprit's a tree. What are the book?
Maybe you do. You gotta start over every time you do that. This is probably a pretty good place to end it, though. guess we're getting to the end of the story.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Saga was back in Cauldron Lake.
Listen to it
He
all
was there
again.
Not doing it.
I'm gonna cheat in a second. You don't come up with something.
Cheat, quick. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
Alright, this is a pretty good place to end it then, I think. I'd say we pick back up with Max Payne 4.0. A different time.
How do you feel about this game, though?
Put on performance, because right now the quality is on. I wonder what that looks like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Definitely less FPS, but that's not.
Oh, I mean, I think that if you don't cheat, it's somewhere in the menu. Like, you have to
look.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Kaden, figure out where Nightingale went.
Disappeared. What the hell is going on here? Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. The ritual. Saga would run out. Stop the monster.
I have a bug where the detective is not walking.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know
I
that's
bet it's not a bug.
This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it.
That's what that person
Now we
said.
can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker.
Circle to take out your question.
Turned into a monster. Stop him.
Yeah,
Before
look.
anyone else gets hurt.
They have an
Page
island
places
option.
Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake.
Ours is bugged.
Calls him the
Restart. Go to main menu and then
We need to
go back to the last
stop him
checkpoint.
before anyone else.
And then, but this time, I saw in the comments, it's before you finish the conversation, go to the mine.
Well, that is a pretty good place to leave off, so we will mess with this again another day.